Yo, what's up, guys? Cryo back with the last reaction of the day, and we have got Richie Branson. This is his sad anime rap, Paroxetine Dreams. I may have said that word wrong, but it's alright. Let's hop in it. Let's go.
Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. Bitch, I'm falling. I fight every day till I'm deceased. Bitch, I'm falling. Drowning in my pain, this shit too deep. Bitch, I'm falling. I burn everything that's in my reach.
Ooh, yeah, so far, love the opening lines. Also, fun little tidbit. If I remember correctly, Richie made a post either before or after this song dropped initially, and he said he animated it himself. It was either this video or a different video, but he animated it himself. I think he said something about spending close to 10 years working and learning in like Adobe After Effects for animation. So that's pretty sick. Now, for the lines, he said, "Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. I fight every day till I'm deceased." What came after that? "Drowning in my pain, this shit too deep. I burn everything that's in my reach." So sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. I fight every day till I'm deceased. So it's like the constant grind of waking up every day, doing the same stuff every day. And, you know, especially if you're going through stuff already, it always constantly feels like a fight, right? So, you know, some people, they get overwhelmed with everything that goes on in life, and so that's where the other lines come in, was like, "Drowning in my pain, this shit too deep." It's like it feels like it never ends, right? "I burn everything that's in my reach." That could be like friendships, relationships in general, right? Your social life, things around you. Like when you're going through stuff, it feels like it's so easy to, like what he's saying there, "I burn everything that's in my reach." When you're going through things and your outlook on life is like that, it really feels easy to lose everything else, right? To burn everything that's around you.
Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. R.I.P. to my compassion is deceased. Now I lay my body down to sleep. If I don't wake up, I hope I rest in peace.
Okay, those last two lines is a play on like an old prayer that you know, some people would say before going to sleep. "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep." Right. So I like his little twist and play on that. That was smooth.
Now I lay my body down to sleep. If I don't wake up, I hope I rest in peace. I was out, but I'm back in the mud. I need that dopamine back in my blood. Tragedy stole all the passion and love that I had for the world. Now I'm packing it up.
Nah, he said, "Thought I was out, now I'm back in the mud." So he finally thought he was out. Finally thought he made it. Now he's back in the mud. That could mean for anyone, that could really mean a lot. That could mean you thought he finally thought he was out of that depression and his headspace is right, but now he's right back in it, right? And he said, "I need that dopamine back in my blood." Dopamine being the chemical that activates like the feeling of joy, happiness, and stuff like that, right?
The love that I have for the world, now I'm packing it up. Deep in the mist, like it's made in the abyss. You depending on me, then you taking a risk. Plenty.
I like that deep. Did you say?
Depending on me, then you taking a risk. Plenty of. I'm packing it up. Deep in the mist, like it's made.
Deep in the mist. I don't know why I wanted to say deep in the pits, but deep in the mist, like it's made in abyss, referencing the anime Made in Abyss.
In the abyss, you depending on me, then you taking a risk. Plenty of things I'm afraid to admit, like the thought about putting a blade to my wrist at my waist. They gon' say that I ate on this bitch, cause I'm scraping the plate. I am the.
That might have just been one of the deepest fucking lines I've ever heard.
Deep in the mist, like it's made in the abyss. You depending on me, then you taking a risk. Plenty of things I'm afraid to admit, like the thought about putting a blade to my wrist at my waist. They gon' say that I ate on this bitch, cause I'm scraping the plate.
There's plenty of things I'm afraid to admit, like the thought of taking a blade to my wrist at my waist. They gonna say that I ate on this bitch, cause I'm scraping the plate.
And I ate on this bitch cause I'm scraping the plate.
So he's saying, I mean, obviously there's the obvious, right? He's saying there's a lot of things that I'm afraid to admit, like the fact he has thoughts, you know, those suicidal thoughts, self-harm and whatnot. And then he said, at my wake, like when he dies, ultimately they're gonna be like, man, he was really speaking on that track. Man, oh, he was speaking on the track, ate on this bitch, you know, and I'm scraping the plate. Now that, oh man, so damn, I know what he's saying. I'm struggling with the sentencing here. So essentially, he's saying people are going to say he ate on the track, but they're not going to actually look at what it was, like a cry for help, right? They're listening to the words, but they're not listening to the words, if that makes like any sense, right? And then the scraping, because I'm scraping the plate, of course, scraping the scraps off, but that's also like what he's saying there. God, oh man, dude, Richie, that was deep as fuck.
I am the goat and I'm making my case, engraving my name. Competitors fold like a paper to plane. Used to pop 30s in college to focus. I'm high like the tax on that holiday bonus. I'm whipping the Chevy Impala that's loaded on 30-inch blades and they chopping like Odin. Should I take the 3.5 or the STI or the Evo? Bitch, I bottom out with DeFi on the overseas flight. My seat recline, passport marked like graffiti on the east side. I ain't got no free time.
Passport marked like graffiti on the east side. So passport marked, he's got a lot of stamps because he's been traveling. Like graffiti on the east side of the town that he's from, like there's a lot of buildings that will be tagged by artists. I'll use my own local example. There's an alleyway in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee that has tags all over it, and that's, you know, we call that gallery alleyway essentially, right? But yeah, no, so I do fuck with that line a lot, bro. Passport marked like graffiti on the east side.
Bitch, I got a feed mine. If it ain't the bag, then I'm throwing up the peace sign. As a weeb, I couldn't get a reply. Now they all on my sack like a motherfucking D-line.
Wait, did he say as a weeb I couldn't even get a reply? Now they all on my sack like a motherfucking D-line? Yo, wait a minute.
I couldn't get a reply. Now they all on my sack like a motherfucking D-line.
Talking about flirting with women, right? So as a weeb, I couldn't even get a reply because, of course, Richie, I'm not sure how old he is. I don't want to call him an old head. But, you know, throughout the 90s and into like the early 2000s, kind of people would get bullied for watching or liking anime. You would be thought of as weird, as like a nerd, a geek, a weeb even. So he's saying because of that, he couldn't get a reply. He wasn't popular with women, right? And then now they're all on my sack like a motherfucking D-line, the defensive line of a football team, right? Their goal is to sack the quarterback for the opposing team, for the offensive lineman, right? Get past the offensive lineman, sack the quarterback, boom, there you go. So yeah, that's what he means. They're all on my sack, because that's what they're trying to do, is get to this. You guys know, get the sack like a D-line.
I'm doing 183 with your lady with me, and she finally flashing like saying techniques as I blatantly speed like an amphetamine in the veins of a fiend. She glazing on me cause I slide like I'm skating or sleep. Who you know, baby, like me, ain't no break in my streak. Bitch, I'm playing for keeps every day while I pray for my peace. Richie, sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. Bitch, I'm falling. I fight every day till I'm deceased. Bitch, I'm falling. Drowning in my pain, this shit too deep. Bitch, I'm falling. I burn everything that's in my reach. Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. R.I.P. to my compassion is deceased. Now I lay my body down to sleep. If I don't wake up, I hope I rest in peace. Look, I've lived a life full of tragedy. Used to have.
Hey, eyes pop back open, bro. He's back from the dead.
Wake up, I hope I rest in peace. Look, I've lived a life full of tragedy. Used to have peace, but I lost that shit rapidly. Now all I got is my revenue strategy. Fuck.
I've lived a life full of tragedy. Used to have peace, but I lost that shit rapidly. That's self-explanatory. I just really love that line itself and the way he delivered it. Damn.
Now all I got is my revenue strategy. Fuck a job, don't want no boss keeping tabs on me. After the commas, I move like etc. Shawty my type, so I call her Helvetica.
After the commas, I move like etc. So, referencing his old line, where he's talking about, I don't want no, about jobs and not wanting bosses to keep tabs on him. He's like, after the commas, get into his bag, getting bigger checks and whatnot. So after the commas, I move like etc. So etc. is like to be continued. So it's like his bag keeps going.
Shawty my type, so I call her Helvetica. She seeing stars when I hit, that's a nebula. Now she keep calling my phone like accredited.
She's seeing stars when I hit, that's a nebula. God damn. Google, y'all just Google a nebula. That's all I need to say. Just Google a nebula.
Turn the mic on, I spit the heat like it free. Iconic, this shit lifelong. I paid the high cost to slide.
I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of rapid pauses right here. Sorry, not sorry, but like turn.
I spit the heat like Ifrit.
Yeah, turn the mic on. I spit the heat like Ifrit. Ifrit is one of the summon things, one of the deities from I believe the Final Fantasy games.
Iconic, this shit lifelong. I paid the high cost to slide the G like the street got ice on it. Aim at my ops that pray for my spot like Capital One. They keep peeking in my wallet, been on my run like I got nights on, and I won't cease till I'm deceased in my coffin. Too many damages to be a protagonist. Never been average when it comes to the rap.
Okay, hold up.
Ceased in my run like I got nights on and
been on my run like I got Nikes on. So, of course, been on my run like I got Nikes on, Nike shoes. Now, Richie, if you see this, man, is that also a reference to the Greek god where that Nike got the name from? Because I think that was like god of speed, I believe. God of swiftness, something in that realm. I could be entirely wrong. So, if I am wrong, someone please correct me down below.
And I won't cease till I'm deceased in my coffin. Too many damages to be a protagonist. Never been average when it comes to the rapping shit. Look at the demons, I don't know when the Sabbath is. Thought about sleep without me coming back again. If it had happened and it wasn't an accident, I was a bad event away from the casket then. Taking the pack, so trying to get on the path again. Had to get back into the shit I was active in. Look, all these bad decisions that I make when I'm in pain. My life is a prison, I've been plotting my escape. I can't navigate through all the darkness in my way. When I fall apart, that's when I start to fall in place. Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. Bitch, I'm falling. I fight every day till I'm deceased. Bitch, I'm falling. Drowning in my pain, this shit too deep. Bitch, I'm falling. I burn everything that's in my reach. Bitch, I'm falling. Sometimes I think life ain't meant for me. Bitch, I'm falling. R.I.P. to my compassion is deceased. Bitch, I'm falling. Now I lay my body down to sleep. If I don't wake up, I hope I rest in peace.
If this is on Spotify, I'm adding it to my... Matter of fact, actually, hold up. Spotify. Let me see if it is on here real quick. Richie Branson. Oi, mates. I don't know what's going on with my desktop version. Oh well, I'll check it on my mobile later. Anyways, guys, God Almighty, like this comment said right here, bro. Like Richie is like an artist through and through, right? He's not afraid to rap about his own personal issues, his flaws, put himself truly on wax, right? He's essentially he has the essence of an artist itself. He's not afraid to, again, put himself out there, put his issues, his flaws out there, let himself be known to his fans, right? And also, again, right here, love your anime references and how you rap. Bro, yeah, dude. Richie, Richie the GOAT. Richie is the GOAT, man. Whew. Exactly. I'm left speechless. Dude. This was fire. This was kind of fire. Not even kind of. This was fire. This was Amaterasu levels of flames. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for checking this video out. This has been my reaction to Richie Branson's sad anime rap Paroxetine dreams. Still don't know if I'm saying that wrong or not, but hey, it's whatever. Anyways, guys, again, thank y'all so much for watching. Go show Richie Branson the homie support. Go show him the homie treatment. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Link to his channel down below. And guys, you know, if you like your boy's video, maybe do the same for me, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. We trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So, hey, let's do it. Let's get there. Let's get there. Anyways, guys, thank y'all. Till next time, Cryo out.